Monday at the 43rd edition of Le Giornate del Cinema Muto, the Pordenone Silent Film Festival. And the afternoon we start with one of the films in the Restorations and Rediscoveries section, Dagfinn. This is a 1926 Joe Mai film, and it is a relatively unknown title that I'm very excited that we have the chance of presenting to you. This has been restored by Anka Maybold, who brought it to my attention, and it's an absolutely fascinating film. It's one of the rare films of the period that actually talks about the Armenian genocide from several years earlier. It's a kind of revenge film in which one of the survivors of that massacre is trying to find one of the Turkish pashas who was responsible. The pasha is played by the great Paul Vegana, who you maybe remember from Der Golem. It also stars Marcella Albani, one of the Italian actresses, who in the 1920s was working quite a lot in Germany. After that, we have the first Uzbek feature-length film from 1925 with the marvelous title, The Minaret of Death. Now, this is not an anti-religious film at all. In fact, it's based on a probably 17th or 16th century Uzbek folktale, legend rather, steeped in the traditions and in the culture of Uzbekistan. Because of the recent fall of the Khan of Bukhara, they were able to raid his palace, basically, for the most extraordinary textiles, costumes, armor, swords, all of that sort of thing that you'll be seeing in the film, which is so beautifully brought to life by Vyacheslav Viskovsky, one of the directors who also, much like Partizanov, although not nearly as good as a director, I have to add, had started his career in the Tsarist era. After that, our evening screening is Saxophone Susie, one of my favorite films of the festival. This is 1928, directed by Karel Lamach and starring his then wife Annie Ondra, the great Czech actress Annie Ondra. And you'll see from this film just what a scintillating presence she is on screen. It is an absolute delight to watch her in this or in any role, really. Many of you will be familiar with the films that she made with Alfred Hitchcock. In fact, last year we showed The Manxman. This is a different side of Annie, and one that it just makes you smile from ear to ear. We're very lucky to have Neil Brand as the leader of a trio who will be bringing the film's charms to life. And then later on in the evening, we're back to Sicily again with a program of Sicilian shorts. Again, another full day, but do stay with us and we'll see you tomorrow.